Welcome to another episode of MPWF Underground. I am your host, as always, Dwayne James, Johnny Feelgood, and we are starting the night off with women's division action. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the show. There's no live chat for MPWF Underground, so we are chatting old school in the comment section. Remember to like and subscribe. Let everyone you know that the MPWF is here on YouTube as always. So ladies and gentlemen, we are here with the ATL. 6 will be in singles competition here tonight. Again, this is going to be a great night of action. We get to talk about MPWF War and Annihilation that have both happened at this point. And again, incredible episodes, much like MPWF Underground is going to be. We are on the road to MPWF SummerSlam. Again, this is going to be a special night of action, folks. I'm extremely excited for it. This is going to be a tough one for 6 here. Her opponent tonight, representing the WOLFPACK, is going to be the Wolf Queen, Morgan Stone. And Morgan Stone is looking to bring all kinds of fire and energy here tonight, accompanied by her tag team partner, Ashanti Capoeira. Again, an extremely popular fan favorite is Morgan Stone, former MPWF Intercontinental Champion, here to compete against 6 tonight. This is going to be a hell of a battle, folks. And again, remember, ladies and gentlemen, or if you are brand new to the MPWF, we currently have a call contest going on. Submit your call to MPWF Forever. Using the hashtag MPWF Forever on Twitter, or X as I should say. Can you even call it Twitter anymore? But that whole app is going crazy right now. But again, if you want your call to be in the Major Pain Wrestling Federation, you want to see yourself in the MPWF, all you have to do is post a picture of your call, post an explanation of who they are and what their backstory is, and do that at the hashtag MPWF Forever. And then we can get to seeing. I think everybody's afraid. So many people ask about joining the MPWF. That is how you do it. As 6 there, welcoming Morgan Stone to MPWF Underground. And oh wait, ducking under that shot at 6 bound. Being knocked down there by Morgan Stone as Stone heads to the top rope. Again, MPWF War was a crazy night. We found out what our main event of MPWF SummerSlam is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be a Hell in a Cell match for the Call World Championship. The Sean Stevens versus Max Payne, the champion. If Sean Stevens loses, his career is over in the MPWF. Huge news. As well as Shane Carter survived the gauntlet to become the MPWF North American champion and will meet Antonio Goldman at SummerSlam as 6 now drops Morgan Stone neck first into the ropes. Said War was a crazy night. Still to come, we've got Kane Knight versus Jason Holiday here on MPWF Underground from the Annihilation brand, as well as B.O.B will take on Maximus Guerrero Jr. in singles action. So Morgan Stone being completely outpowered by 6 right now in this matchup. As the oh my goodness, what a knee strike there by 6. And she is all fired up here. The ATL looking to rebound off of losing in the quarterfinals, as both of these teams did. Morgan Stone and Ashanti Capoeira losing to the Carmichaels. The ATL lost to Onomatopoeia. A 6 now went for a cover up that spine buster, and Morgan Stone needs to find some kind of way to get back on top of 6 here. Again, both these women extremely successful in the women's WrestleMania tournament. 6 got to the semifinals. We mentioned before that Morgan Stone, a former Intercontinental Champion. We now know that the women's tag team titles will be on the line between the Legacy and Destruction Francais as well at SummerSlam. So it is shaping up to be one hell of a card. Morgan Stone firing up here in this matchup. Now what is Stone going for here? Morgan Stone tripping 6 there. And Ashanti Capoeira has got Little beast on lock, and oh my goodness, look at this, and wait a damn minute here. Look at the strength there of Morgan Stone. Do you know how much power it takes to pop those hips and lift up a woman the size of 6 the way that Morgan Stone did there? And now look at that body slam, and 6 down, oh, firing back with a leg drop. I was giving the updates for the MPWF, and again, not giving respect to this matchup. This is a hard-hitting affair between 6 and Morgan Stone. Both of these women looking for an opportunity to put themselves on the map. The opportunity to get at the tag team titles after SummerSlam, or perhaps the inevitable Women's Championship that will arrive on MPWF Raw. And Morgan Stone now has 6 face first there on the turnbuckle. And now, wait a minute, what is Morgan Stone going for here? Around the world, and what a boot to the face there by Morgan Stone. And that one collapsed the big 6. And now 6 getting taken out by that meteor into the buckle. Morgan Stone hooking the leg here, trying to get the cover in this opening match of MPWF Underground, but not to be here, not to be. And Stone now needs to hit a big time move here. The howl is the move she usually hits off the top rope, but again, the strength and power of 6 prevails here. And now 6 has Morgan Stone exactly where she wants her. And now she's got her up, and oh, wait a minute. Morgan Stone firing back with a net breaker. And wait a minute, the Wolf Queen now heading to the top rope here. 6 is in trouble. And the Wolf Queen with the howl off the top rope. Catching 6 flush. Has she got it? Has she got it? And yes, she has. What a win for Morgan Stone here tonight. Morgan Stone, one of the best and brightest in the MPWF Women's Division. What a beautiful move the howl is. Again, what a hard-hitting fight that these 2 women just had, ladies and gentlemen. Again, like I said, I want to put over MPWF Underground and everything that's been going on in the MPWF, but cannot take away from that matchup. These 2 women came out here right off the bat, right at the beginning of MPWF Underground, and was hitting each other as hard as possible. And the howl up the top rope gives Morgan Stone the victory here. Again, like I said, the MPWF Underground is a great opportunity to build momentum, folks. That's how you get booked on the big shows. That's how you get booked in title matches here in the MPWF. Build that momentum. MPWF Underground is not a demotion. It is an opportunity. And that is how everybody has to see it. And that's how 3 God sees it here tonight. I actually had a chat with 3 God before the show, and he wasn't happy that he didn't get to face B.O.B in the ring again. Maximus Guerrero Jr. helped 3 God from being assaulted by B.O.B at the end of our first episode of MPWF Underground. But 3 God is saying between Maximus Guerrero Jr., between the Avenger, he wants to be able to fend for himself. He wants to make it himself on this roster. Again, it was his choice to not go back to the World Wrestling Future, where 3 God could have thrived in the World Wrestling Future. He wants to stick it out. He wants to get himself off the bench and become a starter here in the main roster of the MPWF. Said he's in singles action here against the ghost of Elvis Presley's past here. You could take that the way you see it, have it the way you want it. Kick to the midsection here, and again, local competitor going to want to prove himself. We've mentioned it before on many different shows. The local competitors have proven themselves, and some of them have ended up signing with the MPWF. Like I said, you got to take opportunities when you can, and again, especially having a good showing or a pinfall against a superstar the caliber of 3 God would be massive as both men collide into each other here now. Oh, wait a minute, catching 3 God there in the midsection. That's what he's going to do. Ground 3 God. Ground his inexperience. And they go into that knee bar here and work it down on 3 God right now. But 3 God knocking him away with his boot. And now what is this here? Oh, nice DDT there by 3God. Taking that man down. And again, 3God a part of the Cruiserweight division on MPWF War. We will see on the buy-in show, it'll be Wayne Level versus Phoenix Oscuro in an incredible matchup. 3God would just love any opportunity to challenge for that belt. Any opportunity to get to that part of this division. As now, wait a minute here. Now, oh my goodness, a half and half suplex there. Taking out 3God. Nice maneuver here. And except we got Elvis here taking out 3God at the moment. As he runs into him, and look at that uppercut. 3God in trouble. I don't went for the chop block. 3God moved out the way. And around with the waist lock, and 3God down. Oh my God. A poison runner by 3God. And that just changed the outset of this matchup. Yeah, 3God, you might have him done with that. Duck behind poison runner. And 3God now sending him into the top turnbuckle here. Elvis is out cold, ladies and gentlemen. 3God now on the top here. And now 3God with a top rope Frankensteiner. Great move there by 3God. 3God now to the top rope. 3God gonna go high risk. And what a leg drop. What a leg drop by 3God with the cover. And there you go. 3God needed that one for his confidence, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you this, we are all rooting for 3God. A kid that is working as hard as he is, we would love to see him make it to the top of the MPWF. And it all starts here. You could be at this spot on MPWF Underground this year, and 3God 6 months from now could be carrying the Cruiserweight Championship. It's just all about hard work and dedication. Look at the elation on that kid's face. What a victory that was. And oh, wait a minute here. We're going to the back, and 6 is continuing an assault here on Morgan Stone. 6 not happy with the fact that Morgan Stone beat her earlier tonight here, and 6 is attacking Morgan Stone backstage. Man, you gotta be kidding me. 6 is a sore loser here. And now 6 throwing Morgan Stone right to the vending machine. Oh, wait a damn minute here. Oh no, not a power bomb into the vending machine. Oh my goodness, she just power bombed Morgan Stone into the vending machine. The only thing positive about that might be the free stack that comes out the vending machine, but there ain't nothing positive about the neck and spine landing on the pavement there for Morgan Stone. And now what on earth is 6 doing here? As 6 now throwing Morgan Stone onto the hood of that car. I hope somebody has insurance. Again, Avis or Enterprise or whatever rental company ain't going to be happy about this at all. And now, oh, Morgan Stone just got powerbombed and slipped down the hood of that car. 6 is destroying Morgan Stone here tonight, folks. Destroying her. Oh my goodness, she can't take another powerbomb. She can't take another powerbomb, my God. 6 is proud of herself here tonight. My God, folks, Morgan Stone, we're going to need some medical attention to check on her on the back. 6 came out and laid waste to her. We move to the MPWF Annihilation brand as here comes upcoming tag team, the Commonwealth, Chucky and Charlie G. Okay, we're going to try and keep an update of you here tonight on Morgan Stone. A vicious assault there by 6. And these two had a great matchup on episode 1 of Annihilation against the Young Ones. We found out in episode 2 the Young Ones will be challenging Team Bloodshed for the MPWF Tag Team Championships at SummerSlam. This crowd here, knowing about the Commonwealth, this is where we filmed the World Wrestling Future. Both men became staples of the World Wrestling Future before moving to the main roster. And oh, wait a minute! Everybody dropping out! The Poison Runner, Charlie G, driving this local competitor neck first. And oh my gosh. And now the tag into Chucky. And I wait a minute here. And I'll double backdrop it. I mean, he is done from that poison runner. And now wait, Chucky Schoolboy go for the pin perhaps. No, Chucky deadlifting it with that power bomb. Looking for the cover here. 2. And a kick out, but barely. And there's my boy James Wang Yang. Now he's been busy this week. James Wang Yang did okay against Bobby Martin Kyle for about 30 seconds. He's not doing well now. As the Commonwealth unleashing on these two right now. And Chucky measuring him. Oh my goodness, face first into the buckle here. Now Charlie Jean getting back inside the ring. What is this? Look at this strike here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. That strike combination. Was that like 15 strikes in 10 seconds? And that is all she wrote. The Commonwealth coming out here sending a message to the MPWF Annihilation Tag Team Division. They were all business tonight. There was no messing around, no playing about. Look at that. It's like a 15 strike combination there by the Commonwealth. This was crazy. Look at this. That finishes in that double stomp by Charlie Jean to the spine. I tell you right now, I like this new serious Commonwealth. Chucky and Charlie Jean could go far if they act the way they did in this matchup at all times. I know that they want more than anything the MPWF Tag Team Championships. And a hell of a win for the Commonwealth. But the action rolls on here for MPWF Underground. And incoming next is Serenity representing Annihilation, getting a huge ovation here from this crowd. Especially with the way she was disrespected on our first episode of Annihilation by the women's champion, Justice Fitzgerald. Justice Fitzgerald will be in a 3-way dance matchup at SummerSlam to crown the first ever MPWF Undisputed Women's Champion. Serenity is looking for a key victory here in the MPWF. Has been undershadowed ever since she faced Faye Bartlett in 2021 for that Women's Championship. She thought that her and her best friend Justice Fitzgerald were going to be challenging for the tag titles in the tournament. But instead, Justice Fitzgerald got Brooklyn Von Braun to enter into the tournament for her. And they competed together and lost in the first round. What is this? What the hell is this? This local competitor's gone mad. Oh, she's taking out Serenity. What the hell is this? I mean, you talk about making a statement. Serenity getting attacked in her entrance. This girl here is trying to make a statement. I'm going to have to find out what her name was. I was going to call her Yuri Berthenol from the Spider-Man 4 video game, but we can't do that now. She came out here on business. This is business Beth right here, ladies and gentlemen. Business Beth firing up on Serenity. She is all business here. Man, she might catch Serenity off guard as she's got her here without disarmor. She's got to rip that arm apart. I wasn't expecting that at all here tonight. Serenity in trouble. She's going to wrench that arm, but Serenity escaping and pushing her away here. And missing the closeout, but Serenity fired back with strikes. And Serenity's got a mean streak in her. We know this. And what a knee to the face there. They said Serenity was coming here to get a victory. I don't think she was expecting to be assaulted by Business Beth at all as a backbreaker into a net breaker. The old combination David there by Serenity. And Serenity now. Look at that. Whip into the Huracan Rana. And Serenity now firing up with this crowd here in Vegas. Serenity thinking to herself, how dare You attack me before the match. And look at those knees right to the midsection by Serenity. Like I said, Serenity dealing with Justice Fitzgerald, dealing with Brooklyn Von Braun. All of that, they're being assaulted before the match. There is so much going on in that mind of Serenity right now. As she's got her up for the Three Amigos here as she hits all of it. And again, look at the emotion in the face of Serenity. And Serenity now kick to the gut. And now Serenity driving her face first into the mat here. And oh, she's not done yet. Serenity headed to the top rope. Serenity now saying this is it. And go for the frog splash as she hits it. Big time frog splash. Hook that cover. Hook that leg there, Serenity. 2, 3. And Serenity gets the victory. She needed that one here tonight, folks. You can feel the elation on her face with that one. Look at that vicious knee and the frog splash beautifully applied off the top rope. Serenity gets the 1, 2, 3 here tonight on MPWF Underground. That's what I gotta tell you, Serenity. Keep on going. This crowd is behind you. These fans want to see you succeed. They would love to see you make it to the top of the women's division on Annihilation. The ball is in your court. Oh my God! What the hell is this? Brooklyn Von Braun. The women's division is on full assault mode here tonight on an MPWF Underground. And now, oh my God. Oh, come on now. First 6 assaulting Morgan Stone. And now Brooklyn Von Braun assaulting Serenity. But why? As Serenity out to the outside of the ring here. And I mean, Brooklyn Von Braun didn't need to find another reason for people to not like her as a human being. And now she is saying, I am Brooklyn Von Braun. I am a megastar. The Justice kindly brought me into the MPWF to be her right hand. So far, I've been hampered by Serenity. She was useless in the women's tag title tournament and MIA on this past Annihilation. On this past week's Annihilation, Brooklyn Von Braun got choked out by Ingrid when she was going to help Justice Fitzgerald, and apparently Brooklyn Von Braun wanted Serenity to be out there to help her. She says that Brooklyn Von Braun is not a loser. The Justice is not a loser. Serenity is a loser. You will not hold me or the Justice back. Core doesn't need or want you, Serenity. I hear Only Toes is looking for another failed star on their site. Brooklyn Von Braun with the insults to Serenity. And she is fully on the side of the woman that brought her into the MPWF, Justice Fitzgerald, even going as far to calling her the Justice. All I can say is this is far from over between Serenity and Brooklyn Von Braun. Welcome back, folks. I'll tell you this right now. The women's division is wilding right now, folks. They are assaulting each other from everywhere. But coming up next, cruiserweight action from MPWF War. Introducing first B.O.B. who got a victory over 3God on our previous episode of MPWF Underground, went to assault him after the matchup, and Maximus Guerrero Jr. got involved to prevent 3God from suffering any worse damage from B.O.B. And now tonight, this matchup has been made between these two men, and again, this should be a surefire good matchup between these two here tonight. So B.O.B. looking to continue that momentum. No longer a part of Karma, by himself, challenging for the Cruiserweight Championship. That's what he wants. And again, a victory over Maximus Guerrero Jr., I'm telling you right now, will put him exactly where he needs to be. There is Maximus Guerrero Jr., a top young prospect out of Mexico City, Mexico. A former CWLL middleweight champion. Maximus Guerrero Jr. here in the MPWF, here to make a statement, and has a big opportunity here tonight on MPWF Underground. Like I said, I think but there is a big and bright future for this competitor, especially with the Cruiserweight title being on MPWF 4. You have to think of what it's going to be like with matches against him and Ultimo Rodriguez, matches with him and Phoenix Oscuro. Like I said, the sky is the limit for Maximus Guerrero Jr., folks. Again, he came out and did not like any part of B.O.B. assaulting 3God. And he's going to do something about it here tonight. And like I said, that's what I like about wrestling. No shady talking behind each other's backs. You don't like that man. You don't like that woman. You step inside the squared circle. You step inside the sacred ground. You raise them fists, them cuffs, and you get to swinging. That's what we do. That's what the MPWF is. B.O.B. now firing out. Look at that big plummy blow to Maximus Guerrero Jr. here. And face first there. And like I said, B.O.B. would love to shut up and stop the momentum of Maximus. Maximus picking up a victory at the MPWF draft. Again here, been on MPWF Underground. Picking up some wins, getting used to the North American style. That is something. Maximus Guerrero Jr. has been in Mexico his entire life, where he has been wrestling and training. And again, Lucha Libre is a lot different to American style wrestling. A lot different to even Japanese style wrestling. So Maximus Guerrero Jr. wrestling here in MPWF Underground is getting him accustomed to wrestling this style on a regular basis. As he now has him hooked there. What a beautiful suplex there by Guerrero, as he now hooks a leg here on B.O.B. And again, like I said, the Cruiserweight division here on MPWF War. I know that Brian Adams has plans for this division to be like the 1990s WCW Cruiserweight division. Lots of diversity, lots of, incredible athletes, lots of Lucha Libre. And for that title to become a prominent part of MPWF War, I want a drop kick to the face there by B.O.B. as he goes for the cover and a kick out. This is a war matchup, but we haven't talked about yet. Again, the MPWF Championship matchup at Annihilation. Ryan Sparks will defend the title against Lethal Mathematics. What a bout that is going to be. Ultimate honor. Anything goes. The only way to win is by submission between Ivan Volkov and Angel Ortiz. I said SummerSlam is looking to be an incredible event. And again, with SummerSlam and with the buy-in show. Oh, wait a minute there. Hang on a second. That a cheap shot there by B.O.B. kicking the ropes. And now look at that. Taking down Maximus Guerrero Jr. As I was going to say there before B.O.B. started to cheat, was that both of these men would love to be a part of the buy-in show, would love to be a part of SummerSlam. And the only way to do that is to pick up them W's, is to pick up them wins. That's how general managers Brian Adams and KK Kwam are going to put you forward in those positions. And look at that there. I can't tell if it was a reversal, if he tripped into that knee. But that knee could be damaged for Maximus Guerrero Jr. after that move there by B.O.B. as he's got him up there. There's a burning hammer by B.O.B. Big time impact. B.O.B. now hooking the leg, but a rope break. An unfortunate break there for B.O.B. And now look at that kick to the chest there. And B.O.B. now got Maximus Guerrero Jr. into the ropes. And B.O.B. going after him. And now Guerrero able to pull the rope. Saw it coming. And I waited with springboard. And no! B.O.B. rolls out the way. And a hard and bad landing for Maximus. And now B.O.B. has got him up here. Now what is this? Oh, face first into the barricade. B.O.B. not afraid to use the environment to his advantage here in this matchup. B.O.B. is the type of man that'll do whatever it takes to win here. And again, speaking of the call contest, B.O.B. got 3rd place in the original MPWF call contest. And you can see him right here on MPWF Underground as B.O.B. went high risk for that drop kick. But Guerrero saw it coming and out, catching B.O.B. with that boot. And on a straight right hand there, right to the jaw. That's one way to test a man, is a right hand right to the face. And now Maximus Guerrero Jr. responding, paying back the favor with that chop block to B.O.B. there. And now he's got B.O.B. up here. Now what is this here? And up, oh, what a driver to B.O.B. And that might be all she wrote here. And oh, B.O.B. gets the shoulder up. Guerrero now picking B.O.B. back up here. Want to continue that momentum. What a release German suplex. And Maximus Guerrero Jr. feeling it right here. Firing himself back up. And now what is he going for here? Perhaps a Boston Crab. B.O.B. trying to fight. But no, Guerrero turns it on him. And he's got it cinched in. And now B.O.B. is fighting to get to the ropes here. And B.O.B. in trouble. As Guerrero trying to wrench back with everything that he's got. And B.O.B. now to grab the ropes perhaps. And here he gets it finally. Referee calling it there. And now B.O.B. using the ropes there to push himself off. Using the ring for every little thing he can. And what a head kick there by B.O.B. And now he's heading to the top rope. Guerrero in trouble. B.O.B. to go high risk, but no, Guerrero firing back here. And now B.O.B. Oh my goodness, back first off the top rope. Guerrero now to the top. And he's waiting for B.O.B. to get to his feet. Maximus off the top rope. And oh, what a crossbody. What a high ankle crossbody by Maximus Guerrero Jr. And now he's got B.O.B. up here. And now, oh my goodness. What a move that was by Maximus Guerrero Jr. And he gets the victory. Great matchup there between those two. And the momentum continues for Maximus Guerrero Jr. here in the MPWF. And especially on MPWF War. Like I said, the sky is the limit. Maximus Guerrero Jr. wants to do whatever he can to make it to the top there. Look at this burning hammer by B.O.B. B.O.B. hit him with some big moves here. The fact that B.O.B. kicked out of that move, that driver, was impressive. But again, the victory for Maximus Guerrero Jr. after that Death Valley driver. Like I said, he is continuing to etch his name here in the MPWF. He said somebody's got to challenge the winner of the Cruiserweight title matchup afterwards, and it could very well be that man right there. But folks, it is main event time for MPWF Underground. And introducing first the biracial angel, Jason Holiday. Again, Jason Holiday, a top star in the MPWF, highly arrogant. I mean, KK Kwan came out on the previous episode of MPWF Underground and singled out Jason Holiday after he picked up a victory. I said to him, everything could be yours if you could just check your ego. And then Jason Holiday told KK Kwan, you know what? I don't need to listen to anything you gotta say. So KK Kwama's booked him in this matchup with Kane Knight, the man who eliminated him from the Rumble matchup on episode 1 of Annihilation, where Jason Holiday had a disappointing showing. But Holiday, again, looking to not do that tonight. It ain't going to be easy against Kane Knight. Kane Knight is looking to also prove himself as well. Like I said, there's only so many spots, and not everybody can win every match. So you've got to do what you can when you can to prove yourself and get yourself to where you want to be. And again, thank you for watching MPWF Underground. Again, I know it is the old school way. There's no live chat, but I appreciate every single one of you tuning in to watch this show. The views for MPWF Underground episode 1 were quite well, so I appreciate that. And there is Kane Knight. Like I said, this crowd cheered Kane Knight when he eliminated Jason Holiday. And again, they'll cheer him again here if he is able to defeat Kane Knight. Sorry, defeat Kane Knight. He can't defeat himself. If he's able to defeat Jason Holiday in our main event here tonight. Look at the focus on Kane Knight's face. Kane Knight don't want to play any games here on MPWF Annihilation. My man wants to make it to the top. Like I said, he already eliminated Jason Holiday. He wants to continue the beatdown of Jason Holiday here in this matchup. Like I said, that's how much the crowd don't like Jason Holiday. But they're actually cheering Kane Knight in this situation. But here we go, our main event of MPWF Underground. MPWF Annihilation brand Holiday versus Kane Knight. And oh my god, Kane Knight right off the bat kicking Jason Holiday in the back of the skull. Holiday was looking to showboat here, and Kane Knight was saying, we ain't doing any of that. Look at Knight firing back here on Jason Holiday. Has him up here. The strength and power of Kane Knight. Kane Knight, the man that won the MPWF core contest. And I got it wrong before. B.O.B got second place. The third place winner is the MPWF World Champion right now, Ryan Sparks. So again, if you want to be MPWF World Champion, you got to sign up for the core contest, ladies and gentlemen. And Holiday fires back there against Kane Knight. What a forearm right to the face here. And now Holiday going right to that submission, working a hold. Classic wrestling there, brother, by Jason Holiday. The biracial angel. What a kick that was. Again, I don't know if it's going to knock anybody out, but it certainly was disrespectful. And Kane Knight ain't going to like that whatsoever. I mean, not to mention the fact that these two men here on Annihilation could compete for the brand new YouTube Championship eventually. Again, we're going to see CJ Parker facing Jamie Emo at SummerSlam for that championship, as well as the Hardcore title, which both of these men are former Hardcore champions, currently held by the Avenger. But we saw the debut of T-Dot on episode 2 of Annihilation make his presence felt, made himself known to the MPWF Annihilation fans. As now look at this here, what a shoulder tackle there by Kane Knight, dropping down Mr. Holiday. Now Holiday sent to the ropes here. And now look at the strength and power there by Kane Knight. Like I said, man, all you got to do is be impressive and this crowd will be on your side. Kane Knight is knuckling up and oh my god, his shooting star press. He's putting himself down. He's hitting them moves and the crowd is on his side. That's what it takes, folks. You want to be a fan favorite in the MPWF, you got to do some cool shit, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I said it. You gotta do some cool shit, ladies and gentlemen. And Holiday ain't gonna accept that here. And Holiday now, look at that. Nice double leg takedown and drop. 2 feet right to the face of Kane Knight here. And Holiday springboard moonsault here. Holiday does not like to be one-upped by anyone. Again, if Holiday can pick up a win here, the momentum will be certainly roll. Look at that there. Holiday trying to hyperextend the elbow. And right to that cross-arm bar there. Jason Holiday's fight IQ is incredible. It's just his ego. He is just one of the cockiest superstars you'll ever meet. As K-Nite fights back though, but holds his elbow. You don't know what the damage is like there. And oh my God, Holiday showing that athleticism with that Spanish fly here. And now Holiday gonna show his own brand of strength there on K-Nite. That's why KK Crown came out and showed respect to Jason Holiday. Because of that skill. Because of that talent. And KK Crown wants to curate it for his brand. And now Holiday with a kick to K-Nite's empty outside the ring. And Jason Holiday now. Oh my goodness gracious me. You gotta give him kudos. You gotta give kudos to the biracial angel. These moves here are spectacular. This crowd is even cheering him after that one. Mixed reactions for Jason Holiday because you can't deny his athleticism. Like I said, we've been saying Jason Holiday's been having untapped potential for over 2 years here, folks. It's time to tap into it. It's time to get King Namek to unlock that potential Gohan and Krillin style. Because now's the time. Now look at this here. What is he going for? Want to spin and a ducking, but he dropped him right on the back of his head. Holiday going for the cover here on K-Nite, but K-Nite gets the shoulder up. What a main event this is here for MPWF Underground. Like I said, it might be underground, but it ain't going to be a secret how good these guys are getting here in the MPWF. K-Nite blocking that shot there for Jason Holiday, though. And oh my God, look at the strength here of K-Nite. Catching Jason Holiday off guard. Face first. And now K-Nite. And he goes for the moonsault and he hits it. Standing moonsault by K-Nite. Off the cover and all kick out. K-Nite almost getting the win here on Jason Holiday. Knight now going to the top rope here. Holiday slowly getting to his feet. K-Nite off the top, and what a double axe handle. And you see Jason Holiday trying to get that fist up, but couldn't block it. And now, oh, there's a German suplex, and K-Nite hangs on. K-Nite hangs on, there's a second one, and he's going for the hat trick, and 3 German suplexes, 1, 2, 3, to Jason Holiday. Now, wait a minute. K-Nite sends Holiday face first into the buckle. What on earth is K-Nite going for here? Jason Holiday in trouble. K-Nite with a shot right to the jaw there. And K-Nite go for that high-risk superplex, and he hits it. Big-time superplex on Jason Holiday. And Holiday writhing around in pain. And now look at that, shooting the half, hooking the leg to K-Nite for the victory here on Underground. 2, and oh, kick out. What a back and forth matchup this is between these 2 men here in our main event of MPWF Underground. I know it. Oh, Holiday realized he needs to fight back here. And Holiday now. Clothesline sending K-Nite to the floor. K-Nite tried to hang on. Jason Holiday now. Look at the eyes of Jason Holiday. He's going high risk here. Holiday now. Suicide dive taking out K-Nite. Jason Holiday showing that high risk cruiserweight style. And now he throws K-Nite back inside the ring. And now if Holiday can hit the money shot, that'd be all she said. And there's the money shot off the top rope. Holiday hits it out of nowhere. 1, 2. No, K-Nite got the shoulder up. K-Nite got the shoulder up. What a matchup this is, folks. Your main event for MPWF Underground. The Annihilation brand. K-Nite versus Jason Holiday here. And Holiday sending Knight into the buckle. And oh man, K-Nite just moved out the way. That might have been instinct. And he hits him with a net breaker. And K-Nite now waiting for Holiday to get to his feet. Looking to finish him off. Block shot there though by Jason Holiday. Holiday now with the roll up here. Holiday now roll up. 2. Oh, Jason Holiday gets the pin off the roll up. Jason Holiday gets the pin off the roll up. Man, what a matchup that was. And K-Nite getting caught off the roll up there by Jason Holiday. A hard-hitting affair by 2 hungry competitors on MPWF Annihilation. That is how I like wrestling. Just straight action. And that is exactly what those 2 men brought to the table here tonight. A bad break there for King Nite. Managing to kick out of the money shot off the top rope, which Jason Holiday was not expecting. But a roll-up by Holiday secures the victory. And King Nite is not happy about it. And Holiday says, "Spot." King Nite's telling the referee he grabbed the tights. And Jason Holiday gloating. King Nite saying he grabbed the tights from me. And, oh, what the hell? The hell is that? I think that's Bobby Martin Kyle taking out King Nite with a shovel, but why? And Holiday get inside the ring now. The hell is this? No, a DDT right on the shovel by Bobby Martin Kyle. And now wait a minute. Jason Holiday headed to the top rope here. Holiday now going for the money shot there on King Nite. The hell is this? Can we get an explanation as to what's going on here? And Holiday now throwing King Nite to the outside of the ring. Well, it seems like Holiday and Bobby Martin Kyle cahoots, and Holiday saying last episode KK Crab came out here and gave me a fake rah-rah speech to motivate me. But did he do anything? Did I get a shot at the Hardcore title? No. Did I get a shot at the FJCW Eastern title? No. Tag team titles? No. Jason Holiday not happy. Crab said he was the future, but he didn't get any title matches. Holiday says he claims that Annihilation is about the future. What did he have Bobby Martin Kyle do in Annihilation? A squash match against a local jabroni. We are taking over this whole brand. We are coming for everything. You cannot stop us. Folks, are we seeing an alliance between Jason Holiday and beautiful Bobby Martin Kyle? Oh my God, this will be the most arrogant tag team Core Wrestling has ever seen if these two are going to become an alliance, are going to become a unit. Bobby Martin Kyle and Jason Holiday together. This could be scary for the Annihilation brand, folks, but again, thank you for watching MPWF Underground. When we return, it will be MPWF War Episode 3. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dwayne James Johnny Feelgood. I'm signing out. Good night, folks.